So we'll do calculations on equivalent weight. As I told you, equivalent weight means supposing I write zinc plus H2SO4 gives ZnSO4 plus hydrogen, and I want to find out equivalent weight of zinc. So I have to find out how much amount of zinc is going to displace 1 gram of hydrogen. From this I know this is 2 grams and this is 65. Atomic weight of zinc is 65. So I know from 65 grams, 2 grams are displaced. If I want to find out for 1, then obviously I'll divide this by 2 and that will be the equivalent weight of zinc. The first method that I'm using is hydrogen displacement method. Now look at the question. It says the formula that I'm going to use is equivalent weight of metal is equal to mass of metal upon mass of hydrogen at STP. You know what is STP? Standard temperature and pressure. Both these things are present in terms of grams, that is in terms of mass. So now the question says 0.205 gram of a metal on treatment with acid gives 106.6 milliliters of hydrogen. So this is not given in grams, it is given in volume. At 755 millimeter pressure and 17 degrees C, aqueous tension is 14.4. So my first step is that I should convert this volume at STP. So this is volume 1, this is pressure 1, V1, P1, this is T1. Now pressure 755 millimeter also has aqueous tension. Aqueous tension means in the air there is moisture, and that aqua means water. So that water I have to remove to make this pressure for a dry gas. So my first step is what is given. Given in the question is mass of metal 0.205. Volume of hydrogen 106.6 milliliter at 755 millimeter and 17 degrees C. Aqueous tension given is 14.4. So I changed T1 is 17 plus 273. I'm going to change it into Kelvin temperature, so it becomes 290. Pressure of a dry gas is 755 was given. Subtracting 14.4 from this gives me 740.6. So I have values of V1, I have value of T1, I have value of P1. So P1, V1, T1 I already have. Since it is going to be at STP, that means P2 is 760, standard pressure, T2 is 273, standard temperature. So just substituting these values in this formula, P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. My answer is coming this at STP. Now since this volume, this gas is represented here in terms of volume and I want it in terms of mass. So remember that 22400 milliliters of any gas is always equal to its molecular weight. I can write 22.4 liters is equal to molecular weight, or if I am changing the unit, it becomes 22400 milliliters is equal to molecular weight. So since this was in milliliters, I have taken this value 22400 milliliters is equal to molecular weight. Since we were talking about hydrogen, so I have taken 22400 milliliters is equal to 2 grams molecular weight of hydrogen. So therefore 97.72 is equal to how much? Just unitary method. 22400 is this, 1 is what? 2 upon 22400. 97.72 is 2 upon 22400 into 97.72. My answer is coming this. Now I am using this formula. Third step is equivalent weight is mass of metal upon mass of hydrogen at STP. So mass of metal given in the question was 0.205. I have substituted that value. The mass of hydrogen I calculated this in grams. So I am putting that value here. Answer is 23.49. I am not writing any unit here because equivalent weight is a comparison between two things. So we do not write any unit for equivalent weight. Now the second method to calculate equivalent mass or equivalent weight is oxide formation. So if I'm saying a metal combines with oxygen and forms an oxide, metal oxide, in that case how are we going to find out the equivalent mass? So equivalent weight of metal is equal to mass of metal upon mass of oxygen into 8. Again careful, this is given as mass of oxygen, not volume of oxygen. If it is given as volume, we'll have to convert it into mass like we did in hydrogen. So anyway, look at the question which is given here. 0.4 grams of a metal gave 0.72 grams of metal oxide. Find the equivalent mass. Now you know mass of the metal is given, mass of metal oxide is given. If you subtract, you will get amount of oxygen. So now you have everything, mass of metal you have, mass of oxygen you have. Just put down in this formula, substitute in this formula, mass of metal, mass of oxygen into 8, and you will get the equivalent mass as 10. Third method is chloride formation. So again, equivalent weight of metal is equal to weight of metal upon weight of chlorine into 35.5. So if the question says 2 grams of the metal forms this much amount of metal chloride, find the equivalent mass. So it is given mass of the metal I know, mass of metal chloride I know. If I subtract, I get mass of chlorine. So mass of chlorine also I know. So everything is direct formula. Weight of metal, weight of chlorine, 2 is the weight of the metal. Amount of chlorine is 0.656 into 35.5. And so now you get the answer as 108.2 in this case.